they were actually grooming me to like be like one of the top people. I have to do training, I have to do underwriting, I have to do quite a fair bit. So I think there was a lot of stress, and I spoke to my boss. I said, I'm gonna quit. She's like, do you get a job? It's like, that thinking of like, I'm gonna counter offer you. I said, no, it's a calling. She's like, huh? What? My first little boy that I work with is ADHD, 4 years old, run around non-stop. So he can't really speak, even despite his age. When you work with them, you basically like guess what they are saying. There are certain things that, they are not able to do. Simple thing like crawling, rolling. Because of the awareness in Malaysia that is not there, a lot of parents, they don't even know that their child have this problem, or a lot of time they are in denial. A lot of parents think that if I make enough money, if I make a lot of money, I can send my child to an expensive school, to the best teachers in town. But do you know, half of all these children, especially children with learning disorder, they seek that attention, they seek that love from their parents. And it's just that like some of them come to school, they will cry because they miss their parents there. We're not asking you to spend the whole day, an hour a day, just talking. Especially those who have emergent speech. I think that's so important to talk to them, because a lot of times parents think that they can't talk, you don't talk to them, or you talk to them. That's the worst thing that you do to that child, because they will never learn. I still remember my first week of teaching, I got slapped. You're totally not prepared for it, they just boop. My first serious injury was actually I was thrown to the wall. I had a scar.
How old was the kid?
He's 7 at that time. He is autistic plus ADHD, very fast. He just pulled me and I lost my balance and I flew and I hit the wall. My head landed on a hook, but thank goodness it was me, because he also flew and he landed on top of me and he didn't know what happened. He hugged me and he kissed me, and I think he understand that I was injured. They get attached to you very easily. Within my first month, I have my first student saying, I love you, Auntie Peggy. And that was very emotional for me, because I've never had anyone who say that to me, within the first month. But at the same time, when you work with them, you love them, but you have to be strict with them. You have to really draw a line sometimes. There's a lot of emotions going on, and sometimes it's like when you work with a child that is so severe, he hit himself on the wall. It's like, whoa, you get very emotional. It's like, how do you stop him? I didn't sleep the night before, because it's like, I'm going to say goodbye. Might not see them again, but hey, we can keep in touch. It is very emotional. Yeah. And then I think it's like sometimes when you give the hugs and kisses from them, it's very genuine, it's really coming from their heart. That give you that warm fuzzy feeling to keep going. I'm looking forward to go and see all these children on a daily basis, even though we get injured or we get hit or whatever, but it's a joy to go and see them every day.